Good morning, children. Now we are going to start our political science chapter number 6, the crisis of democratic order. As earlier we have discussed about Congress system and its restoration, failure during different type of elections. Now the next link to it only the democratic crisis of democratic order. And when we talk about there was a major crisis, that was the declaration of emergency in India during 1977 and 75, earlier in June 1975. Till now, we have studied in our last chapter that the Congress recovered after 1971, but was not the same kind of party as it was earlier. Now, the difference became clear in the series of the events what happened in 1973, 75, and it brought new challenges to the country, to the political party. These developments further led to the imposition of emergency during 1975 June. Normally, we see that emergency was imposed because of threat of internal disturbances. These internal disturbances within the party, but not within too much within the country. So that's why there were some different type of controversies regarding the implementation, regarding the declaration of this emergency, that was taken seriously by the opposition party as well as the internal parties, other opposition party and the this party itself internally. As emergency ended as dramatically as it had begun, resulting in a defeat of Congress in Lok Sabha election 1977. And in this chapter, we'll focus on the this crucial phase of the elections, history of democracy in India, and there are some questions to be asked every time by the citizens, opposition, and the party itself, because it got split due to different reasons that we have discussed in our previous video. Now the question arises, why was emergency imposed? Was it necessary or was it imposed by Mrs. Indira Gandhi regarding her own profit to the party, something personal profits to the party? And next question is that what has the implications of emergency mean in practice, that is mean to say reality? What were the consequences of the emergency on party politics, and what are the reasons of emergency for Indian democracy, and what lessons have been learnt by seen by Indian democracy from this emergency? As already we have talked about that there were different type of changes in the Indian party politics since 1967 69 presidential election, then Lok Sabha election. The Congress party took the position in stand court against was the principle of the democracy, principle of the democracies, and Congress also implemented some special programs for the poor, that Garib Hatao slogan was given, that was remove poverty in 1971. And after that there was some improvement 1971-72. Bangladesh crisis had put a heavy strain on India's economy, and after that that US also stopped all the manifold during this time period in the international market for due to that Pakistan and China war. This led to all around increase in the prices of the commodities, high rise in the prices increased by 23% in the 1973 and 30% in 1974. and such a type of high inflation caused much hardship to the people. And in this way there were different more reasons were also there. Let us discuss about these reasons and causes of emergency whatsoever seen by this Gujarat and Bihar movement. Gujarat movement started in January 1974, led by Morarji Desai, and Bihar movement started in March 1974 and led by Jayaprakash Narayanji. And there was conflict with the judiciary also of this Congress party, because judiciary at that time declared that on coming election 1975 Indira Gandhi cannot take part in these elections because she is neither a MLA nor a MP, and this also may be a reason of imposing emergency by Mrs. Indira Gandhi in the country. That was, there were too many controversies within the country, and on June 12th, 1975, High Court declaring Indira Gandhi's election invalid, and on 25th June 1975, the government declared a state of emergency that was threat of internal disturbances and external threat. And not only this one, there were different more reasons were like high rise in the prices, GDP get slow down, industrial growth also slow down, unemployment was very high during those time in rural areas, as well as this caused further dissatisfaction among the government as well as employees. One more natural reason is that there was a monsoon failed in 1972-73. This resulted in sharp in the decline of the industrial as well as majorly or mainly agricultural production. There was generally atmosphere of dissatisfaction among all the citizen of India, not only the opposition parties but common people itself, themselves, they have some dissatisfaction with the ruling party. It may happen from this fear only that Mrs. Indira Gandhi took this decision to impose emergency upon the country, as well as she can gain some profit in the coming elections. When we talk about Gujarat and Bihar movement, let us discuss it one by one. First, I will discuss that Gujarat movement. This was a protest. Both of the states, Congress leaders and politics of the state in January 1974, student in Gujarat started an agitation against rising prices of food, cooking oil, essential commodities, and corruption, high prices. And this protest was joined by the opposition party. They also took the profit of that opportunity. That we know that in democracy, opposition also play a very important role. It never leave a single opportunity when it gets to criticize the present ruling party, and moreover now the condition was like that only. And in this way, Morarji Desai, a prominent leader of Congress O, who announced that he would go to an indefinite fast if fresh elections were not held in the state, under intense pressure from the students as well as the common citizen of the country. These elections were held in Gujarat 1975. The Congress was defeated in this election. This also may be knowingly or unknowingly, before the election, Mrs. Indira Gandhi was aware of this. Okay, student, this much for today. Stay home, stay safe, keep on studying. Thank